Many people believe that once you reach your 70s or 80s, weak legs and aching joints are simply part of life. But what if that wasn't true? Imagine being in your 90s and still able to walk with steady steps, climb stairs without fear, and move with confidence. There are men and women around the world proving it's possible. Their secret isn't expensive medicine or complicated exercise routines. In fact, it's something so simple, so ordinary you might already have it in your home. And it only takes. As we age, our bodies change in ways we can't ignore. Muscles lose strength, bones become fragile, and simple walks can feel harder than they should. Many older adults worry about falling, losing independence, or becoming a burden to loved ones. These are real fears, and they affect millions of people every day. But what if there was a way to slow this process down? What if staying strong and steady was not about luck or good genes, but about a small daily habit? The truth is, it's possible to protect your legs and your health with some. There is one small habit that has helped countless people stay strong well into old age. It does not require heavy exercise. It does not involve expensive supplements. It is as simple as adding 1 spoonful of something natural to your daily routine. That something is extra virgin olive oil. For generations, people in Mediterranean countries have used it every single day. They drizzle it over vegetables, mix it into salads, or take it by the spoonful in the morning. Their diets are rich in this golden oil, and their health results speak for themselves. Researchers have studied the people of Italy, Greece, and Spain for decades. They noticed that many live longer lives. They stay active in their 80s and 90s. They walk with strength. They suffer fewer heart problems and less joint pain compared to other parts of the world. One key difference is their daily use of olive oil. Just 1 spoonful can make a real impact over time. The first benefit is heart health. Olive oil is full of what we call good fats. These fats help lower bad cholesterol and support circulation. A healthy heart means more oxygen and blood flow to your muscles. That is vital for keeping legs strong and steady. Many doctors now recommend olive oil as part of a heart-friendly diet because of its powerful effect on cardiovascular health. The second benefit is joint support. Inside olive oil is a natural compound called oleocanthal. This compound has anti-inflammatory properties. It works in a way similar to common pain relievers, but without the side effects of medicine. For older adults, this means less stiffness, fewer aches, and more freedom of movement. Imagine walking without feeling that constant pressure in your knees or hips. That freedom often begins with reduced inflammation, and olive oil can help. Another benefit is bone strength. Studies show that olive oil may increase the body's ability to absorb calcium. Calcium is what keeps bones dense and resistant to breaks. As people age, bones can become fragile, leading to fractures and loss of independence. A spoonful of olive oil each day supports stronger bones, which translates into confidence when walking, climbing stairs, or even just standing up from a chair. Olive oil also supports the brain. Aging often brings memory loss or even dementia. But research has linked olive oil to sharper thinking and lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. The healthy fats and antioxidants in olive oil protect brain cells from damage. For someone in their 70s or 90s, this can mean clearer focus, better memory, and the ability to stay independent longer. A strong mind and a strong body go hand in hand. There is also a benefit for the digestive system. Many older adults struggle with digestion or constipation. Olive oil naturally supports healthy digestion. It can soothe the stomach and help the intestines work smoothly. That means more comfort, better appetite, and more energy to stay active. What makes olive oil even more powerful is how easy it is to use. You don't need to cook complicated meals or spend extra money. 1 spoonful in the morning or a drizzle over your salad is enough. The key is consistency. Over weeks and months, these small actions build up. They protect your heart, strengthen your bones, ease your joints, and sharpen your mind. Think of it this way. Each spoonful is an investment in your future. It is not about feeling different overnight. It is about protecting your strength step by step. By the time you are 80 or 90, you may notice you can still walk with balance, still enjoy time outdoors, and still live with dignity. That is the gift hidden in a single spoon of olive oil each day. So when you think about growing older, don't think only of decline. Think of possibility. Think of simple habits that protect and restore. Olive oil is not magic, but its effects can feel magical when you experience less pain, more energy, and greater freedom. One spoonful may seem small, but it has the power to change the way you age. Now that you know the benefits, the next question is simple. How do you actually use olive oil every day in a way that helps your health? The answer is not complicated. You do not need to drink large amounts or change your entire diet. The key is to keep it small, keep it steady, and make it part of your daily life. One of the easiest ways is to take one spoonful in the morning. Some people like to drink it plain, right from the spoon. Others prefer to mix it with a little warm water and a squeeze of lemon. This makes the flavor softer and adds extra vitamin C. Either way works. What matters is the routine. One spoonful once a day can be enough. You can also add it to your meals. Drizzle olive oil over steamed vegetables, salads, or whole grain bread. The flavor is rich and natural. It makes simple food taste better while giving your body healthy fats. Many people in Mediterranean countries eat this way every day. Their meals are not fancy, but they are filled with small portions of olive oil that add up over time. Cooking with olive oil is another option, but you should use gentle heat. Extra virgin olive oil has a lower smoke point than some other oils. That means very high heat can damage the nutrients and create an unpleasant taste. Instead, use it for light sautéing, baking, or as a finishing touch after cooking. When used carefully, the oil keeps its health benefits and its smooth flavor. For older adults, consistency is more important than quantity. Do not think that more is always better. Drinking several spoonfuls in one day will not make your joints heal faster or your bones stronger overnight. In fact, too much olive oil can cause problems. It is still a fat, which means it carries calories. Large amounts can lead to weight gain, which puts extra pressure on your legs and joints. That is the opposite of what you want. There are also other points to be careful about. Olive oil can act as a mild laxative. For people who already have sensitive stomachs, drinking too much at once may lead to discomfort or diarrhea. It is better to start small. Try one spoonful a day for a week. See how your body responds. If you feel good, continue. If you have stomach upset, try mixing it into food instead of drinking it plain. Quality also matters. Not all olive oil is the same. Some bottles on the market are mixed with cheaper oils and do not give the same benefits. Look for extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed, and stored in a dark glass bottle. These details protect the oil from light and heat, keeping the nutrients strong. A poor quality oil may taste fine, but it will not support your health in the same way. Another important reminder is to consider your personal health conditions. If you are taking medication for blood thinning, diabetes, or high blood pressure, talk to your doctor before starting daily olive oil. Olive oil is safe for most people, but it can sometimes interact with certain drugs by lowering blood pressure or affecting how medicines work. A short conversation with a healthcare provider can prevent problems later. The best approach is balance. Use olive oil as part of a healthy lifestyle. Pair it with fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. Combine it with gentle exercise like walking or stretching to keep your muscles active. Think of olive oil not as a miracle cure, but as a steady support for your body. Remember, the goal is long-term strength. One spoonful every day taken wisely can protect your heart, ease your joints, and strengthen your bones. But moderation, quality, and consistency are the keys. Avoid rushing, avoid taking too much, and avoid poor quality products. With the right choices, olive oil can be a trusted companion on your journey to healthy aging. Growing older does not have to mean losing your strength or your independence. Too often, people accept weak legs, fragile bones, and low energy as a normal part of aging. But it does not have to be that way. Every stage of life can still hold vitality, balance, and joy if you take small, consistent steps to care for yourself. One of the most powerful lessons we learn from long-lived cultures around the world is that daily habits matter more than quick fixes. It is not about expensive treatments or endless prescriptions. It is about what you do every single day quietly without fanfare. A spoonful of olive oil may not sound like much, but over time it nourishes the heart, calms inflammation, strengthens the bones, and supports the mind. It is not a miracle, but it feels miraculous when you realize that something so small can make such a difference. Think about the possibilities. Imagine waking up in your 80s or 90s and still being able to stand tall, to walk steadily, and to take a stroll outside without fear. Picture yourself climbing a few steps with ease, or enjoying time with grandchildren without worrying about pain. These are not fantasies. They are realistic goals when you give your body what it needs. Olive oil is more than just food. It is a symbol of nourishment, longevity, and care. In Mediterranean cultures, it has been called liquid gold for centuries, not because of its price, but because of its power to sustain life. Each spoonful you take is like a small investment in your future self. It is a promise to your body that you value it, and you want it to stay strong for as long as possible. The truth is, you cannot stop time. Wrinkles will come, hair will gray, and the years will pass. But you can choose how you age. You can choose whether your later years are filled with struggle or with freedom. You can choose to give yourself the best chance at health by making small, consistent decisions. One spoonful a day is not about perfection. It is about progress. It is about giving your body steady support so you can enjoy more years of independence, movement, and joy. So, do not think of old age as a season of decline. Think of it as a season of wisdom, of presence, and of gratitude. Let your body reflect the care you have given it. Let your steps be steady, your heart be strong, and your mind remain clear. With something as simple as olive oil, you can honor your health, and in return your health will honor you. Aging with strength is possible. Aging with dignity is possible. Aging with vitality is possible. And it all begins with a small daily choice. Just one spoonful. Just one moment of care. Start today and give yourself the gift of health that can last well into your 90s or even your hundreds. If this message has touched you, I invite you to take one more small step. Press the like button to let us know this video was helpful. Subscribe to this channel so you can continue to learn simple ways to protect your health. And please share this video with your family and friends. Sometimes the smallest advice can make the biggest difference in someone's life. This is not a sales pitch. It is simply a gift of knowledge. Together we can build a community that values health, celebrates life, and supports one another in aging well.